The hidden power of your signature. Welcome to the Remedy Route, where we don't chase freedom, we reclaim it. I'm James Williams Jr., and today we're unlocking a truth that's been hidden in plain sight. The hidden power of your signature. This isn't just a pen stroke. This is energy. This is contract. This is commerce. And what you don't know about your signature is being used. It could be costing you everything. Section 1. The commercial system. Let's start here. The United States is not what you think it is. It's not just a country. It's a corporate jurisdiction governed by commercial law, specifically the Uniform Commercial Code, or UCC. UCC 201b3 defines a contract as the total legal obligation resulting from an agreement between parties. And UCC 3-401 says a person is not liable on an instrument unless they signed it. Translation: your signature is what activates legal obligations. In the commercial world, your pen is the ignition key. Think about it. You want a loan? Sign. Want a car? Sign. Want a job? Sign. Child school enrollment? Sign. Driver's license? Sign. Hospital form? Sign. Taxes? Sign. You are contracting your energy into every system that benefits off your name, while you unknowingly accept liability. Section 2. Your signature is a security interest. Here's the game they never teach in school. Your signature doesn't just mean I agree. It actually a form of credit. The moment you sign, a security interest is created. Under UCC 9-203B, a security interest is enforceable only if the value has been given, the debtor has rights in the collateral, a security agreement has been authenticated by the debtor. Now watch this. When you apply for a credit card or sign a lease, what are you doing? You give value through your signature. You're identified as one of the rights in the collateral. You authenticate the contract by signing it. So all three elements are met, and yet you walk away as the debtor instead of the one holding the asset. From an engineering standpoint, your signature is source code. It's the initialization function in the system, the contract that can't run without it, but they flip it into a security, and you're stuck with the liability. Section 3, debtor versus secured party. Let's talk about positioning. In most contracts, you're listed as the debtor. That's the one responsible for performance, payment, and penalty. But here's the kicker. You bought the credit. They brought the paper. That's like showing up to a gold mine with the map, the shovel, and the labor, and walking away with a loan from the guy watching you dig. Make that make sense. So how do you reclaim your position? UCC 1-308. It allows you to enter a contract while reserving your rights. You can sign your name. All rights reserved, UCC 1-308. This small signature update says, I'm not waiving my natural rights. I'm reserving my right to remedy. I'm not entering this contract as the debtor. I'm entering conditionally. It's like signing the same paper, but wearing a different legal armor. Section 4, real life remedy. Let's bring it home. When you apply for a credit card, they make it sound like they're giving you money. But under the 15 USC Code 1601, Truth in Lending, they are legally required to disclose all material terms, including how the contract functions and what they gain. What they don't tell you is how your signature is flipped into credit. That's non-disclosure. And in contract law, non-disclosure equals fraud by omission. Now, under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, 15 USC 1692, you have the right to dispute any alleged debt within 30 days and demand full accounting, verification, a breakdown of the original contract. That's how you begin your paper trail. That's how you challenge their claim to your energy. This is what real remedy looks like. Section 5, the switch from unknown to untouchable. Here's the truth. You are the issuer of the credit, the living man behind the legal fiction, the one with the energy. When you sign blindly, you enter as the debtor. But when you sign with awareness, you reclaim your power as the secured party. That's why we're here. This isn't paperwork. This is spiritual war in legal form. You've been trained to use your signature without thinking. Now it's time to wield it with precision. This episode is just the beginning. In future episodes, I'll show you how to file your UCC-1 financial statement, how to notify agencies that you are the secured party, how to reclaim control of your estate and contracts. But for now, remember this. You don't just sign documents, you initiate contracts. You don't just use a pen, you wield a sword. And you are not the debtor unless you agree to be. If this episode opened your eyes, comment below. My signature is powerful. And subscribe for episode 2, The Signature Trap, how they turned you into a debtor. This is the remedy route. And this ain't theory. This is law.